Hey everyone, this is Ed from Tech Talk with part 7 of my PowerShell series. In this series, in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a pop-up box that will give you the yes, no command. And I'm also going to show you how to, you have options. You can do yes, no, cancel, but go ahead and stick around. I'm going to show you the options. But if you didn't watch 1 through 6, I would encourage you to click on the links below and go ahead and watch them so you can learn how to build this PowerShell GUI for yourself. All right, so let me go ahead and show you. So in here, we're going to go, as I said, 1 through 6, I show you how to create this graphical user interface, and underneath the reboot button, click. We're going to go ahead and type. We're going to go add type, and then we're going to go assembly name, and then we're going to say presentation framework. And then underneath that, we're going to create a message box, but we need to assign it a variable. So we're going to go $. We're going to call it Easter because it's Easter. And then we're going to go ahead and do the closed brackets. So the square brackets. And we're going to say system.windows.messageBox. And then outside of the bracket, we're going to do 2 colons right in a row. And then you'll see show up here. Go ahead and select it. Now close this bracket. Now inside here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to create a message. So what do you want to say when the pop-up box happens? I want to say, do you want to, want to restart? Question mark, and then we'll close the parentheses. So now, once we do that, we're going to do a comma, and then we're going to do parentheses again. Now you can, these parentheses, they can be, these quotations here, they can be single or double quotes. It doesn't matter. You can use the single that look like this. So once we're done with that, we're going to put a comma here, and then, so this is where you're going to decide what you want to add. Do you want to add a OK, cancel, abort, retry, ignore? You can select any one of these. I'm going to go ahead and put 3, and then I'm just going to do 3 in the question. So I'm going to do 3 and 32. So over here, you're just simply going to type in 3, comma, 32, and then we need to close this. So what am I missing here? Let's see. Easter. Oh, Easter equals. Sorry. So we got to do Easter equals system windows.message message box. So see, and that's the point I make through this whole thing, is that even I make goofy, stupid mistakes. And so when you assign a variable, you have to do $, whatever the variable is, equals. So now that we did that, now we need to make sure that we say, hey, we have to decide, should we start? Because if we leave it here, it's just going to go through there and say, do a pop-up, and then it's just going to probably just restart anyways. I don't want to test it because it'll mess up my recording. So let's go ahead and put an if statement here. So we're going to say if this is true, or yes, let's go ahead and restart. So I put the nice little curved brackets there, and now I'm going to say, okay, $, Easter. So if $, Easter is equal to, and here you can do either single or double quote, yes, and it's not case sensitive, so I think you could actually do an uppercase if it's yes. And then we're going to go over here and we need to put a squirrely bracket, and then we need to come down here and put a closed squirrely bracket. So typically if the restart wasn't here, we do control copy, If that wasn't here, typically I would tell you to, after here, just put the open and close bracket, and then in here, hit enter so that it comes down and you can put your code in here. But so now let's go ahead and try this. Let's go ahead and hit play, and we're going to hit OK. And now we're going to hit reboot. And now you'll see a question mark. Do you want to restart? And then I'm going to hit cancel, and that should just exit. Now, before it would actually just restart your computer. So now the other issue, if you watch my other videos, you would know that sometimes the message box doesn't like to work outside of this. That's why we added the add type assembly name presentation work. So let's go ahead and test it outside of Windows. We're going to save our work. We're going to go ahead and close. And then let's go down here, and I'm going to run, and also in the other videos I show you how to create this test.bat where you can just run it and it opens and hides the graphical user interface. And we're going to hit reboot, and as you can see, we have the do you want to restart showing, and it works perfectly fine. All right, my friends, I hope this helps you. Please consider hitting that like and subscribe button, and thank you for watching. I appreciate it.